I updated the firmware recently on the Ioniq 28 kilowatt hours. There have been a couple of issues. One of them is that if you look at the sound, there's nothing in the front.
Thousands of fans of the Eurovision Song Contest will flock to Liverpool ahead of the competition's grand final, which gets underway in less than 2 hours' time. 26 countries are competing.
Right, so it works in the back, but there's absolutely nothing in the front. Now, if I just reboot the car, I left it switched off for a couple of minutes here, I can have it in the front, in the back, or in the middle. The interesting thing though, if I'm gonna select the destination, so I'm gonna use the navigation, let's hear it out. Right, and now we start guidance, so we can still have the radio in the front, right? And there you go, you start the guidance. The minute you start the guidance, you've lost the actual sound in the front. Yeah, there's nothing in the front, okay? Now, interestingly, one of the ways that I've found this can bring it back, obviously we've said, switch off the car, but the other, let's try it, let's see if it works now, believe it or not. So if you put the car in reverse, for some bizarre reason, there you go, you're back with the sound. So that's a very interesting setup now, where the first time at least you are not going to get into trouble as long as you can go back in reverse. I really struggle to see that as a feature. This sounds to me like it's a bug from the latest upgrade on the system, right? On the navigation system and the entertainment. I hope it gets corrected, because that's just slightly annoying. Now we're going to try something and just remove this particular option, navigation prioritized. That sounds interesting, right? Right, so let's try again now. We're going to go to the gateway. We're calculating. Clearly there's still the noise from the radio, thanks to BBC4. And we're going to start the guidance. And that's it. It works.